This is Don May Jr. narrating Reel 14 of the May family movies. I'm on the right. This is John on the left without his shirt. It's our North Hollywood house. That's me. And we're both working on our bicycles. It's 1950. I'm 9 years old. He's 7 years old. This is Radar, our cat. That's Janet Redfield on the right, Sarah on the left. Sarah's probably 4. This is a trip to Mount Wilson, where there are a lot of antennas, which Dad was interested in. Sarah on the left, John in the center, me on the right. Now we're driving, this is probably Owens Lake, Jean on the left, Sarah, John, and me. And this is the trip that we saw the flying saucer on. But I don't see the film. What happened is that we tried to take a picture of it with this movie camera. Dad couldn't find it through the viewfinder. That was Jean and me on the right. This is the view down into the valley. And then I grabbed the camera from Dad and shot some film, but I haven't seen it here. I'm on the right, John's on the left, and now this is probably Lake Tahoe, or else it could be Crater Lake. We'll know soon. So it looks like it's probably Lake Tahoe, unless we see that island in the middle that Crater Lake has. So that was me on the left, then Sarah, then Jean. Okay, now this is Crater Lake. I'm pretty sure this is Crater Lake. Movies contain both Lake Tahoe and Lake Arrowhead and Crater Lake and Owens Lake. Now this one may be a different lake here. Meeks Bay, I guess that could be looked up and we could find out which one of the lakes has Meeks Bay. But this looks more like Lake Tahoe because when we went to Crater Lake, we didn't hang out and play at the beach and on the sand and all. Okay, I'm on the left, Sarah's in the center, John's on the right. Jean's in the center. I'm on the right with the inner tube. Sarah's to the right of Jean. Cave Rock. And there's our car. Okay, there's me on the left, John on the right in this inflatable boat. So that's Sarah hanging down on the left, I'm on the right. Sarah's jumping up and down on the right. Then me, I'm in the middle, John's on the left. Entering Carson City, so this does indicate that this was Lake Tahoe. There's Sarah with the red coat, entering Virginia City. Silver Dollar Hotel. That's John on the left, me on the right. Reno, Nevada. So this is 1950 Reno, Nevada. On the left is Gene and us kids further up the road there. Now here's that the giant Sequoia with the place you can drive the car through. That's probably John and I in the swimming pool, and we probably have mohawk haircuts. Now this is Sarah in the flippers, and now I believe this is Lake Arrowhead. And that's Sarah in the inner tube. This is shooting. In the foreground is John, and now that's John with the mohawk haircut learning to pan gold, which indicates that it's the YMCA camp, either at Camp Orizaba on Catalina Island or a different family Y camp. That's me in the fringed leather jacket, and I have a mohawk haircut also. And there's several different family camps that we went to. John is on the right. I don't know who the kid on the left is. John's on the left, Sarah's on the right, and he carved a boat. Place with big trees. We went to Camp Orizaba on Catalina Island 2 years in a row with the Lobs. That's Gene on the right and John at the far left. That's Gene, and this is the zigzag fence that Dad built in the North Hollywood house. I'm on the left, John's on the right, jumping in the sprinkler. And later on, we had a little tiny swimming pool there, real little. Now, Judy McConville on the right, Sarah on the left. That's Sarah in the sprinkler. I think Janet Redfield. That's Sarah. And this looks like it is the zoo, or yeah, this is probably the zoo. I don't know what zoo it is. Either the Griffith Park Zoo or the San Diego Zoo. Peacock. That's Jean in the red coat. I'm on the left, and Sarah and John is on the right. Now we're in Tijuana, which is where I bought that fringed leather jacket. And we're coming to the end of this reel.